Happy day, friends. We are wrapping up our homeschool day, getting some dishes done. Amelia's still got to pick up her school stuff over there. We are going to get our gis on and head out the door to Taekwondo fast, quick, and in a hurry. But I had on my list today, I was going to do a keto Instant Pot white chicken chili. I'm doing it now, and by the end of this video, you'll probably see me ready to do my Taekwondo knife hands and all that. Okay, so I've got some chicken that I had got at Costco. This is a 10-pound bag. I'm gonna use about 3 to 4 pounds. As always, the full recipe with pictures and directions will be over on largefamilytable.com. I've got some jalapenos, green onions. We have some mini peppers, got heavy cream. I'm also gonna put in 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Garlic powder, chili powder, onion powder, and some cumin, butter, and cream cheese. I guess I'll put some salt and pepper with it. Let me just put that over there so it doesn't cause any confusion. So right now, let's get the chicken in the Instant Pot. So I did 8 cups of water in the Instant Pot with the chicken. You know, really, if you're just cooking meat, if you're cooking anything in the Instant Pot, you need 1 cup of some kind of liquid, whether it's water or broth. However, I am making a soup chili type thing. I want a lot of broth. I'm not using any thickeners in particular with this, but it's still fantastic. Anywho, I went ahead and did 8 cups, so it'll make a lot of chicken broth for us to go along with our white chicken chili theme. Now I'm going to chop all these vegetables. I'm just gonna pour this right in. Now I've had the saute button on while I've been chopping these vegetables. Now I'm gonna add in the spices and put the lid on this for a bit. I try to get as many things crammed into the Instant Pot as possible, just like I would do with a slow cooker. Also in the recipe linked in the description below, I'll have the slow cooker directions. Anywho, I got 4 ounces of butter here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in because the butter will cook up just fine in this Instant Pot. Okay, and so now I am eyeballing. I don't even have time to walk across the kitchen to get my my measuring spoons. I'm eyeballing about 2 tablespoons each of the spices that I have. So I just put in that's cumin, and then here we've got our onion powder. Here we're gonna put in our chili powder. Gonna put in our garlic powder. Remember, Jamerrill eyeball in school. Real quick, I'm gonna do some salt and pepper in here. So now I'm gonna put it on manual. I'm going to put it on 30 minutes. So, sadly, what's gonna have to happen, but that's where these handy dandy appliances come in so handy dandy. We gotta go. We gotta go to Taekwondo. I should have started my little, hey, let's film my quick and easy keto Instant Pot dinner about an hour before I did, because now I've got to change. Travis is gonna drive us though, and it'll be a fun time. So what'll happen is the 75% of this, or let's see, it's more like 90% of this meal that is in the Instant Pot will finish. When we get home, I'll show you how I add in the last 2 ingredients, which is the heavy cream and the cream cheese, and show you what it looks like when we serve it up. I'm gonna take a whole block of cream cheese, and remember, when I'm making this, I make things large family size, large family style, so it's a lot. Anyway, this is 8 ounces of cream cheese. Kids singing as they get on their pajamas in the background. I'm gonna soften this in the microwave and then add this and the heavy cream. Alrighty, so here's the reality of what we have. I'm gonna pull the chicken out now, shred it with a fork, fast, quick, and in a hurry. So now I've got the chicken shredded in here. I'm gonna add in 1 cup of cream. And remember, this is my 8-quart Instant Pot, which you can see the chicken. Now we're gonna get the cream cheese going. So once it all got back in here, I clicked the saute button. I have been letting it simmer and then just stirring it over the last minute or 2. I just scooped a scoop out to start serving. So this is what it looks like, and then I sprinkled it with a little bit of shredded cheese. So there you go. Here's our low carb, keto, or trim healthy mama S meal, any way you want to call it. Chili, a white chicken chili that we are going to have for dinner tonight. So friends, I am back this evening, and I can guarantee there's gonna be some background noise because I got 4 little boys running around with those giant character heads on, having a good old time. Even Benjamin, 19 months old, he has joined the fun. So he gets another brother badge this evening. So before things get any more wild and wacky, I am doing in my large family meals of the week videos, I have shared a keto Instant Pot stew or soup that I have been doing for a while. And so I've gotten so many requests for a dedicated video for it. Here you go. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. So I've got some avocado oil. I already put that in my Instant Pot, and I went ahead and put it on the saute mode. We got that pasture-raised cow end of August or so, and so now it's mid-March, so yay, winning. And I don't have any more roast left. I went to go get some more. This is beef kebabs, and I did find I had a boneless chuck roast left, so we're going to use this roast, and I'm going to use my 1 little pack of beef kebabs left. I'm going to use this to make the beef for the stew. I'm going to go ahead and open these packages, just set it on saute, because you see I got a bunch of veggies to prep. So we're going to do mushrooms, a little bit of carrots, celery, whole bunch of radishes. These radishes take on a texture and flavor profile similar to a potato. So if you're watching your carbs, if you're doing low carb or keto, or if you're doing more trim healthy mama S meals, then radishes are your new best friend. So I just ran a little bit of water over these packages since they're frozen, and that just, you believe it or not, cold water actually helps loosens things up when they're in frozen bags. Okay, so here we go. You see the beef in there. That is, by my Jamerrill eyeballing school calculations, that's about 2.5 pounds of beef. So I'm going to put my avocado oil up. Avocado oil can get to higher temperatures. See, it says on there, high heat cooking oil, and you can get to higher temperatures pretty safely. So now I'm going to wash all these vegetables, and we're going to get to chopping. Okay, so while we did all those veggies, I let this meat saute so it feels like it's pretty much completely completely defrosted. It's browned on both sides. I have done this where I do exactly what I'm going to show you, and the meat is frozen. So you just work with whatever meat you have at the time. But hey, look at me. I had time to defrost my meat and saute it. Yay, winning. So here are all the veggies we're going to put into it. It's 4 cups of radishes, a whole stalk of celery, 2 carrots, and then a package of mushrooms. Here is how the meat looks. I just poured in the last of this 32 ounce of beef broth. Okay guys, here we go. That beef is at the bottom. All the veggies are piled on top. The broth is in there under all those veggies, and those will reduce down. It'll just make a wonderful, wonderful soup. I don't even know if I said it, but I added my classic garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of cumin, salt, and pepper. So I'm going to hit cancel. If we do saute, you won't be able to seal the lid. So I hit cancel. Yes, cancel. Put the lid on. All right, there it is in all of its glory. So I just broke some of the bigger chunks up. But there you go. There's a couple variations you could do. You could, of course, add in more beef broth at this point. You see how much everything reduced down. You can also add in a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies, or a few tablespoons of tomato paste if you would like it to have a redder color and a little bit more tomatoey flavor. If I didn't say it already, you can add a bay leaf in there. I just didn't have any of those right now. But here's a look at the Keto Instant Pot Beef Stew from above, and now we'll put it in the bowls. This is my bowl and Zion's bowl, Gabriel, Liam, Travis's, Naomi's, and then Amelia and Daniel, and that's who's having this Keto Instant Pot Beef Stew for dinner tonight. Of course, there's seconds available. So that is all there is to it for my Instant Pot Keto Low Carb Beef Stew. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. You can find the recipe over on largefamilytable.com. The link will be down in the description below, and don't forget to click on this video right here and keep on watching, and I will see you next time with another brand new video. Bye bye.